In this video, I'll demonstrate how to create realistic characters with consistent face inside ComfyUI. Let's start building the nodes from scratch. The first step is to load the checkpoint. My preferred checkpoint for generating realistic images is Photopedia XL, which is available on civitai.com. Currently, I'm using their Type 4 version. The version 4.5 is also currently available. Let's proceed by loading the IPadapter and selecting the Clip Vision model. Please note that you might have a different name for this model in your setup. Next, we load the IPadapter model. I prefer using the IPadapter plus SXDL model. We can now load two images using the batch image node, which will combine the two images. However, this method doesn't allow me to apply different weights to the images. Therefore, I'll use a different IPadapter node for that. I'll utilize the encode IPadapter image node to obtain the embeddings with custom weights for each image. The first image will be directed to the first embedding, the second image to the second embedding, and so on. However, Clip Vision tends to crop the image, so I won't crop these directly. Instead, I'll use a prep image for Clip Vision node. To duplicate this node for the second image, simply hold down the Alt-K and click. For interpolation, I'm selecting Langsos. We have various options for selecting the image positions. In this case, I'll choose top because the face is positioned at the top of the image. Our goal is to create a unique face by blending these two images, which will eventually become our consistent image. Connect the Clip Vision. Next, we'll require a K-sampler. Connect the model and introduce an empty latent image. Since we're using the SDXL model here, set a higher resolution. Also set a batch size of 2 for now. Okay, let's write the text prompt. Connect VAE decode. Connect VAE to the checkpoint VAE. Here we will get our image. But I'm going to use a face restore node here to refine the face. At this point we will generate our image. However, the quality of the face might not be satisfactory, as we'll see in the preview. To refine the face, I'm going to use a face restore node. Let's set the weights. Here we can be creative and test out different weights. Let's try something. So here's our result. And here's the face restored version. Let's compare it with the reference image used and see if it matches with any of these images. So the image is a complete blend and a complete no person. Now let's compare the generated image with the reference images used and see if it matches any of them. As you'll notice, the resulting image is a complete blend and doesn't resemble any specific person. We can attempt this process multiple times until we're satisfied with the result. If we like the face that's been generated, we can use it to create consistent face images. To do this, let's save the image to our local folder. So let's begin to create unique and consistent images using this face. For this, we will use Reactor Face Swap node, which has a built-in face restoration. So let's get rid of this face restoration and add a Reactor Face Swap node. Let's go to Pixabay to find another free image. I've loaded the image here. Okay, all set, let's run this. Alright, here's our image. It seems there's an issue with the eyes, but we'll address that in subsequent attempts. First, let's compare this image with the reference images. It appears to have incorporated details from both images, such as the hair from one image and the red and white colors from the other. Now let's figure out what happened with the eyes. I suspect there might be an issue with the face model we created earlier. To rectify this, let's first create a new nobody face. For this, I'll disconnect the reactor node and reconnect the face restore node. We've now generated a new face. Let's save this face, and we'll use it as our consistent face in the reactor node. Alright, I'll conclude this video here. Stay tuned for the second part where we'll delve even deeper. Thank you for watching, and I trust you found value in this content.